Hello everyone, my god, that is way too loud. That's better. Hello everyone, I'm Manic Landizzy and welcome to Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So, I purposely haven't gone... Oh, damn it. Why has that not come up? I hate it when that happens. That was all set up. I'll use that one for now. There we go. I had all that set up to do that. I don't know why that didn't come up. I had a special window setting for it. But yeah, I purposely haven't gone into the game yet because there's like whenever you continue, it kind of gives you a catch up from the last time you played. So, playing that now.
While in Crookback Bay, Syria had happened on the Crones. The Beastly sisters took her in, then wavered, unsure if they should eat her or surrender her to the Wild Hunt. Syria escaped before they could decide. Pursued by a spectral rider, she had fled into the swamp, where Geralt lost her trail once more. He now needed a new lead.
Wonder why, yeah, now I've had to turn the volume all the way back up again. That's really quiet on that bit, but loud on the intro music. So last time we were playing, I was playing the Baron at Gwent because he's got a card that you can win, and as far as I'm aware, without it you can't really do the Gwent quest.
What do you come to me with?
So I'm purposely not picking that option there for we had a deal because I don't know how this will play out, and it's like I don't want him to end up hanging himself, but if he does I will lose any opportunity of winning his Gwent card. But before we do...
How do you wind up here?
Option.
Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we'd lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Right, so as I was about to say, I'm going
So
to
long.
come back here to do that later because I'm going to try and see if I can get some more Gwent cards from elsewhere because like the deck I've got isn't that good. So see what other Gwent cards I can find. Because it's like...
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A ragdoll?
Uh-huh.
Hang on a minute. So...
I'll tell you.
That hasn't...
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Well, yeah, I'll come back and do that last bit. Right, so I want to find someone who's selling stuff.
To find that she
Been the Smiths, lass.
Oh, we'll see, go off and do the daughter bit as well
Fancy a
while
gander
I'm at
at
it.
our little stockpile. We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in peasant hoods?
In other words, you've stolen it. So he'll play Gwent as well.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, they've got a couple of Gwent cards. I don't really want decoys, but maybe I could try playing as a different... Oh, hang on. What's that? That's useful. I don't really have much there. What can I sell? Because I've not really got much money there. Okay, sell that witch's sword, sell that hatchet. That one's +8 and that one's +5, so sell that one and sell that one. So it looks like I'm equipping new armor as well.
See ya.
Right, so have I got like points to spend here or something? Yes, I have. Which I will spend them in a minute because I want to equip. I hate fighting with the hatchets, to be honest. Sell those.
Find me Andy.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
Show me what you got.
Right, sell the sword. And sell the gambeson.
See ya.
Yeah, it's only the yellow ones where they play Gwent that are important because you can get new cards and that from it. Let's quickly do the points bit. Oh, hang on. Let's do some alchemy first, see what we got. Anything in here? Nope. Have we got any other mutagens we can add? Have we got any reds? Doesn't look like it. Vitality it is then. Okay, what else we got in green? Poison blades. Oil applies blades go 3% poison in target. There's not really anything there that I want to use. I want stuff that gives me more potions, to be honest. Although that... Yeah, if I put... Oh, damn it. Pressing the wrong buttons here. Right, that is useful. Yeah, get that one. And ideally a third one. That also increases potion duration time. I don't really use bombs that much. I suppose, yeah, we'll go for that one. Because then what I could do is put all the green ones there, which will increase my vitality. And then I can put these ones over on this side. And I think when I level up those green ones now, it will also increase my vitality along with it. I think that's right. So, yeah, and then I think it's next level or level after, I can unlock a thing there to put another mutagen in. Okay, so... also, yeah, quests. Let's see what we got. So let's talk to the Baron. We'll leave those ones. Pyres and Novigrad. I think I'm a bit low for that. But, okay, secondary quests. Shit, have I missed any? I don't think I've failed any yet. Good. So maybe a good idea to go around to the various innkeeps to do that, because that is a mission. What's that one? Okay, let's have a look at that one there while we're at it. Like, we're going to stop by pretty much everyone who sells stuff to see if we can buy more Gwent cards.
Giddy up.
And then also, like, you know, hopefully actually get that card off of the Baron, because like I said, we're probably not going to get another chance.
Give me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
You're going to hunt bears with a slingshot.
I think a smudger might have been choking me last night.
Not so fast, Roach.
Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday. The feast we had.
He's not scared. Baron finds out someone's stealing food.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me lad, it's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
It seems like a lot of the shopkeepers or yeah,
Like to take a look.
market lots play Gwent. Oh, another mission thing there. Gonna run out of money very quick going around buying all these Gwent cards.
Farewell.
Let's have a quick look at those two quest things that I picked up. Right, so we've got that one. Follow the clues on the map to find some Witcher gear. So I don't know what I'll get out of that. We'll have a look at some of these after a bit. Right. Okay, is it just highlighted because it's a new read, something I haven't read before? I'll spend like a session at some point going through. There we go. It's a scavenger hunt.
Grabbed him by the cloak and bam! Right in the chops. Right in the chops, see? Sure.
Which no, we're going that way. So, like I said, I have no idea whether you can get more than one outcome from the Baron, but I'm hoping that you can. I purposely haven't been looking stuff up because sometimes I feel that's a bit cheaty. But just in case the Baron does go and commit suicide, I want to make sure that I get his great card first.
The severe master will invite you to dance.
Slow now.
Right, another salesperson here. There's a couple of them here actually.
Buying or just perusing?
But it depends
Show me
what
what you
you're
got on
offering. Like you've got another scavenger hunt.
So long.
And there's another merchant here.
Greetings.
Salutations! Whither do you come from, and where will you go?
Hard to say. Seen a lot of the world and plan to see more.
As have I, as do I.
Take a peek if you don't mind.
He stands out too much to be someone who's unimportant. Right, so you sell loads of craft and equipment. Oh shit, I didn't want to buy that. Can be sold for a significant sum? I wouldn't exactly call 10 florins significant. So I need to get to the Vivaldi Bank in Novigrad as well to do something about the florins and orens. Yeah,
Farewell.
I keep finding myself pressing the buttons as if it's Final Fantasy now, because the buttons in Final Fantasy are back to front.
No matter where the grub's from, long as the bowl's full. Not my fault he ended 6 feet under the birches. Why do you have to play the hero?
Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
Found him. What do you want?
Your wife missing?
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When do you last see your wife?
5 days passed, 'fore dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back, found no sign of her.
Didn't notice anything strange.
Notice anything strange? Maybe her behavior.
No, she were her happy, smiling self. Nothing different of late. She's not run off, if that's what you're asking.
Maybe she went to the neighboring village, forgot to tell you.
No, my sister were never gone this long before.
Tried looking for her?
Asked round the village, none saw her go. She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time and again not to wander off on her own. She never listened.
I must have some menfolk to scour the woods. Nothing.
Well, looks like I'm going to go look for her then.
Oh, look in the woods. You might have missed something. Ask around, too. She have any friends?
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village, Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no promises.
Right, so plenty of people to ask around.
You seen me muscles?
Greetings, you Glenna?
Aye.
But gristle and marrow's all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
Butcher and
You the
Valens,
butcher's wife?
actually.
Butcher? Please. Might have called him a butcher when we lived in the shade of Novigrad's walls. Now he deals in carrion, fallen animals. Their bones still fit for soup. So, buying something?
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times? We talk?
She seems strange
I'm
lately.
feeling my
Any idea
e-cig
where
has
she might have
died
gone?
because I was using it last
Strange.
night, but it's like
No?
today,
A cheerful soul always.
it's just not
If I'm to
not
judge, it's
coming
the
on
wolves
at all. I
got
don't know
her,
whether the
been
batteries are
howling
just
the
so
nights
dead
through
that they're
lately.
not
Even the Baron's
registering or
men
what.
are feared to come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
No, I
Wanted
didn't
to
want to
talk to you about Hannah.
didn't want
She
to press that
come
one.
by-
She seemed...
If I'm... Hannah must have gone...
Meant to press that one.
Thanks. Farewell.
I do love all the little stuff in the
Noses
background.
and frights and horrors, imps, Samovillas, mamoons, flying drakes, pikes, oh, and bats!
Again? Oh, let me think on it.
Can I pet the dog? Doesn't look like it.
But he would Aunt Hannah visit today. Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's scythes and hoes. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
May have to pay a visit to Novigrad then.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Aunt Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them. I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Wolf pack. Does that mean there's possibly a werewolf present?
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. I couldn't see.
Thanks. Farewell.
Okay, so I'm off to the woods now. Probably be a good idea to quickly actually sharpen my sword and stuff. Right.
That hurt!
So use that, and then right. Hopefully that enhancement will last, because if I'm going into the woods, there's bound to be something that that's going to attack me.
What are ye looking at? Stop bothering us poor folk.
Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of fat, smoked bacon, lard.
Got some deer. Looks like a huntsman's hut. The white myrtle petals. I'm sure that was something that I wanted. Oh, hang on. This is the Peller's hut. Actually, I wonder if the Peller can sell me recipes.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Show me your wares.
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
Okay. Oh, you can craft rune stones. Okay. Glyph. Right, so we got... Yes, we can buy alchemy formulas. So let's buy a couple of those. Got I'm out of money already. What's that one? Oh, I didn't realise that you could buy formulas. So need to go and make money. I need to come back here.
So long.
So I'm gonna set up some custom waypoints. No, it's not what I wanted. I wanted that. What's that other waypoint now? Oh, right, yeah, that was a entrance. There was something in there for me to look at later on. Right, there's another alchemy supply there. Actually, I'll put the skull. I'll put the skull for to really highlight those. Because I could do with a lot more alchemy stuff. Right, I need to find more money. It's an issue I always have in any video game is running out of money and not needing to make money. Because I could really do with some werewolf bane stuff, because I think I'm come across werewolves a few times and it would be nice to have something to be able to combat them with. Right, so I'm expecting wolves to jump out at me at any minute. There we are. Oh, lock on the... Sometimes it's not always good to lock onto them.
Witcher?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Nealon's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Nealon ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
Sorry, not in the habit of leaving jobs undone.
Folks speak true about you Witchers. You're heartless beasts.
How is it heartless trying to find someone? I mean, obviously you know something. Right, still not finding any footprints or anything. Oh, hang on, what's that?
Claw marks. Deep. Must be Hannah. Smell of a rotting corpse, torn to pieces, scattered all around. Must be Hannah. Torn to pieces, literally.
Right. Well, we found her. Maybe. Not seeing anything else. Is that bugged out? No.
No man did this.
Inspect it.
Cuts. Made with long claws. Flesh torn clear off. This is getting interesting.
Clearly a werewolf. Right, fine. Yeah, there you go. Werewolf Slayer using your Witcher senses.
Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead. Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground.
Right. So there should be something. What's that?
Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while.
So I like the way they kind of do scent in this, like, because obviously you can't smell in video games. It's relying on just nothing but sight and sound, maybe a bit of haptic feedback in the control pad. But it would be awesome if they could do like some kind of smelly vision sort of thing. And I have seen like attempts at it with VR, like a visor thing that goes underneath the VR headset, and it uses similar sort of technology to what you find in e-cigs, and basically like lets off like a tiny burst of vaporized scent.
Man's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off? Leaves them in the woods.
I got. Oh, is that our werewolf there?
Looks like a hunter's quarters.
That's a big bear. What have we got here? I mean, it's coming up as a cave underneath.
notes. Wonder whose.
Right, mysterious read. So, inventory. I am who I am. I can't change that. Shirts woven of parsley and potions, made of virgins' tears, might work in old wives' tales, but not for me. It is time I come to terms with it. With Hannah's love and iron discipline, I have found a way to manage. But I must remember to hide in the woods before the full moon rises, to go somewhere far from others, far from Hannah. The attack comes and then passes. I wake up with wounds on my hands and a taste of blood in my mouth. Perhaps it is for the best that I don't remember. Killing prey with bow and arrow is one thing. To tear it apart with fang and claw? At least here, deep in the woods, I won't hurt any people. Merciful Melitail, watch over any who stray too close. Oh, there's a page 2. Oh no, that's something else. Right, the map is showing a cave underneath.
Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from.
Hello. Let's get some meat down me first. Can hear it. Lovely cave. Must be the other wolves I can hear then. Well, I wasted the beef there, didn't I? Harvest all that while I can. Right, so it looks like we're meditating and we want to wait until nightfall. So going to be waiting some time because it's about midday. Target it! Why won't it target? you do have to time your moves and stuff in this, but it's not as strict as with Dark Souls.
What now, you piece of filth?
Oh yeah, they heal. Damn it, I forgot about that. I completely forgot that they heal over time, and I'm there taking my time about it. Shit. Please say that auto-saved when I meditated. Oh no.
Must smell of a rotting corpse. Torn to pieces all around.
Yeah, not going to overlap that. Damn it, Right, next time, save. Cool, where's that carcass? I may as well like harvest stuff while I'm at it. Pick it up then. I found it easy. Well, I say easily. I mean, I found the first part. The second bit should be easy. There it is.
Must be Hannah. Torn to pieces, literally. No man did.
So let's skip all this because we've seen it anyway. Yeah, inspect corpse.
This is getting interesting. Claw marks. Deep. Werewolf. No doubt about it. Gotta be careful. Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead. Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground.
There's that tuft of fur.
Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while.
I hope I'm not walking this the wrong way. There's the hut.
Man's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off? Leaves them in the woods.
There's a bear still there.
Looks like a hunter's quarters.
No, it just must have randomly spawned there.
Notes. Wonder whose.
Oh, it doesn't let me actually read it here. Right, so... underneath. Right, so remember this time to just keep whacking it. So I'm going to have to wait for nightfall and just to make sure I've got the stuff picked up first. Right, wait for nightfall. After I save it, actually. So make sure it's saved first so that I don't have to do all that again. And what time does it consider nightfall? So that was easier that time.
No! Stop! Don't harm him!
What's going on?
Think we need to talk.
It's Neelan!
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand! I love him! He was near to being mine till you came along! Go away! Leave us be!
Not till I find out what's going on here.
I love him! Always have! Even after I'd learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
You brought her here. That night. 'Twas the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly.
That's
First time for that, in fact.
Yeah, 96 dead. Oh, what the... No!
This is between the two of you. I refuse to meddle.
Damn pad.
No!
You had no...
No, reload that. Reload that. That was... No, that's...
Told you I'd kill you.
I know as well what you said.
Right.
If you want...
No,
Wouldn't work.
It's one of the aspects I've got to say about The Witcher, and it's the same with Cyberpunk, that I don't like, is the timed responses. Gonna have to fight him again. Or maybe not. Is that the time, or... Yeah, I think that's the time that it saved it. Try that bit. Yeah, I really don't like it when they have like a time response thing like that, and you have to immediately react. Especially when I, like, you know, was adjusting the cable on my pad at the time.
Where Geralt lost her trail once more. He now needed a new lead.
I also feel it's a little bit, it should be an option, it should be, I mean, if you're a slow reader, by the time you've actually read what the responses are, the time has run out. I'm not a slow reader, but... Yeah, so I have to meditate again. I do find it amusing though that the werewolf appears after you finish your meditation.
No!
So let it play out this. What's going on?
Think we need to talk.
It's Neelan!
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand! I love him! He was near to being mine till you came along! Go away! Leave us be!
What are you saying?
Not till I find out what's going on here.
I love him. Always have. Even after I'd learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
You brought her here. That night. 'Twas the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
Can't let you do that.
You won't kill anyone, ever again.
No! Don't hurt him!
Get out of here before I change my mind. Run. Sorry it had to end this way.
Because I would have had to have killed him either way. But I think it should be the judgment of the villagers what happens to her. Because what sort of Witcher would I be if I just let a monster, regardless of whether she deserved it? I wouldn't be a very good Witcher if I just let a werewolf kill someone. thought there should have been a bear around. Well, since he's dead, I'm going to loot his house. Plus I found a key. I'll speak to Margaret in a minute. So... anything else? So let's look what that key was about. Lockbox key. Not finding any lockbox unless I've already just opened it. I didn't see a lockbox down in the layer. Well, I think I need to go and tell... have I failed that mission? No. So why is that one not come up again? Oh, there is a failed one. Hazardous goods. Where was that? One of Velen's muddy roads, Garrett came across an unfortunate soul trapped under his cart. The man had... I don't remember seeing that. But yeah, it doesn't look like... I would have thought there would have been more to that one. Where you gone? Wild at heart. So that was it. I just had to defeat a werewolf. I don't need to go back. I thought... Have I been paid for it? No, I thought I was supposed to get paid for that. Oh, another bear. I still need to find money.
I like that silver.
Oh, I didn't mean to kill the deer. God, they're coming at me from everywhere. Any more of you? So there must be a whole pack of wolves that I've just taken out. Right, where to next? Because I want to be heading down that way. I think. Oh yeah, that's where they were. Right, I don't want to do the family matters bit yet. So look at secondary quests again. We've got an invitation from Kira Metz, so we'll have a look at that. But we'll do that when I get back from a break. So I will see you all in a couple of minutes.
Slow now.
And a poacher lining up a shot of an African white rhino. And on Malcolm's track, you got a runaway stroller carrying triplets. A trolley will disturb an ancient Native American burial ground. But those Native American Indians are the evil geniuses who masterminded this whole scenario. That would have made more sense on top of the babies, actually.
Yeah.
Alien.
We give you a chance to leave and
What the
save
fuck?
your wretched hide.
God, that scared the shit out of me. It's almost like it's got it adds to flavour. Yeah. Oh, I can't pass to something I think you could do with for your food hygiene. Fucking disgusting creature of a cook. Does it look like he uses the toilet roll when he's got two toilets like right next to each other? Does he like perch on two toilets at once? Yeah, she's closing the doors and stuff around me. She's right behind me, I think.
Necklace should be in the bedroom.
There's a shadow there. Oh, fucking hell!
And that survey says.
Are you?
Oh, that's a good one. Who does it?
Oh, that's brilliant. I like it. I like that one. Oh, that one's good.
Okay, so far.
Mess me up.
Oh, wait, no. I did my move and I've just messed myself up. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. I can go all the way around here and... Aha!
You did mess yourself up, Bo.
Yeah, I'm assuming you're going to move and then...
It's in gallery. Chat audio. Hang on, let's start getting. Thank you so much!
Anna?
Fuck this silent treatment shit. Thank you so much!
So much!
I did not close that door behind me. Oh, the fuck!
What?
Hold out this drink. Why aren't you fucking doing shit? Oh, come on. Fucking finally! Oh, fuck me, that was hard. Fine, I'm gonna just go in there full melee. It's like, fuck you, zombies. I'm gonna, yeah, just...
Come on, balls.
Yeah, fuck you, and fuck you. Yeah, fuck you too. And you. Yeah, more you? Yeah, you can fuck off, and you. There we go. So the achievement unlocked is Space Odyssey. Okay, this is kind of amusing.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
Hit F2.
Entering system. Unholy retribution. Entering system. Highest mists.
God, he didn't see me get in here. Ew. Thank you everyone for waiting. So, yeah, off now to go and see Kira Mintz. And
slow now.
Is there any where am I going for this? There. A whole load of question marks this way, so I'm half tempted to let's place a marker and we'll take a detour going around. So yeah, if I set the marker, I'll set the marker there for a minute and then I'll set it here. Because of all these question marks, I want to quickly see what those are as well. No, why have you gone that way, Roach? Oh right, because the ledge goes all the way round.
Slower. Go, go.
Roach is having a bit of difficulty getting around the tombstones. So yeah, it looks like I did that like thing just now and didn't get paid for it. So I suppose I should actually... No, I'll tell you what we'll do. Rather than going to see Kira Mentz, actually, we'll get some of these Witcher contracts done. So we've only got one that we're a reasonable level for. So we'll do that one instead. And
come on now.
Is that one I've marked off on my world map? No, I haven't marked that one off, so... Oh no, that's just a shopkeeper. Okay, no, don't need to mark that one. I can't believe I like played this all the way through like once before and didn't know that you could just buy the recipes for the various what's it called, alchemy stuff. Is that the door?
Slow now. Whoa.
Don't know how far we've got to go. Maybe I should have used the fast travel to get there, but I do want to see as well if there's anything en route.
Show me what you got.
Just need money so I can buy more Gwent cards and recipes. I could also go to Novigrad and exchange those coins that I've got. Probably won't get much for them though. Quite surprised that the horse's stamina isn't going down. Whoops. Yeah, most of these Witcher contracts are way too high level for me at the moment, but this one's a reasonable one. When I eventually get to it. This is going to be out in Crookback Bog, isn't it? This does seem to be in that sort of direction. Still a hell of a distance to go to get to it.
Take it easy.
How far am I going here? Oh, I'm all the way there. Right, okay. Down Warren then. Head to Down Warren and I'm going to use a fast travel point. I didn't realise I was travelling that far. Right.
Run, Roach.
Did I not get that location right? Pretty much. Yeah. Didn't realise I was travelling that far. That would have taken way too long. What's the skull symbol? Oh, guarded treasure. Right.
Pam, 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 Pam.
Who are you? Why do you sniff around here?
Looking for work.
Wait. 2 swords, eyes like slits. You are a witcher, is that so?
Geralt of Rivia.
I have not heard the name. But you will find work here, this I know.
Let me see what you got a minute.
Show me what you're battling.
What have you got? Curious what that is. Probably something I can make.
Found your notice.
Ah, yes. You witchers are said to be excellent trackers. If this is true, you may indeed be able to aid me. Some days ago, I sent a unit of scouts to the wood across the lake. None has returned. Find my men, bring them back to camp. I will pay you well, as it stands in the notice, and not a copper more, mind you. You must have order in the ledgers as well.
Right, well, I'll look into it.
Fine.
Oh, damn it, I'm going to say, what if they're dead?
Begin your search across the lake, where we saw them cross. And good luck, Witcher.
Right. It's not too far to go. What were you doing in their tent?
Come on.
Roach? They're probably deserters.
Slow now.
Yeah, right, let's quickly go over here. What's... something up here.
I have come from far away. To seek my son. He served in the Nazari cavalry. I must find him. I simply must.
I'm not one of your soldiers.
This is good. Our army refused to help. Yet help is what I need. So much so, I will ask a rock troll if required.
Interesting train of thought, ma'am.
Probably
His brothers
related.
in arms tell you anything?
Some will not speak at all. Others lie. This quartermaster, for instance. He told me Herodoberth, my son, left the camp to scout and did not return.
Why is that? Unlikely?
He serves in the light cavalry, Nazari Brigade. My son was no scout. I require someone's help to find Herodoberth, or his body. Coin is no object.
What's your son look like?
Unlike others, easily distinguished. In all Nilfgaard's army, I do not think there was another with his mane. The color of fire.
A red-haired Nilfgaardian?
His father hailed from Magturga. Folk have like complexions there. My son inherited this trait, and others, from his father. May I count on your help?
Yeah, I'll help.
Do my best to help you.
You will not regret it. There is nothing I would not do for Herodobirth. Remember this.
I'll ask around, see if I can learn something.
My servant strove to do the same. He drank with the soldiery in the mess, but met no one from my son's company. It is as if it has ceased to exist. You must speak to the quartermaster. He is dismissive of me, but he will be more candid with you. I can feel it. A mother feels these things.
Guess we'll see.
Murdered, maybe? Or either that, or they did go out with this party here. And the Nilfgaard are not one for differences and that, so Redhead Nilfgaardian probably wouldn't have gone down well. I should have got back on Roach.
Hey-ya!
At least it's not too far. Ooh, people are being impaled.
Oh, you're fucked.
No, I'm not. I like the way like some bandits and that are just starting you without realising what they're getting themselves in for.
Boot prints, but also some bare feet. Strange. Need to follow these deeper into the woods. Nilfgaardians camped here. Left in a hurry.
So one of
Nilfgaardian prints again. Came this way escorting a group of barefoot peasants, or was it the other way around? Nilfgaardian prints again. Came this way escorting a group of barefoot peasants, or was it the other way around?
I can hear those wolves again. Okay, this thing just split. Hey B-Lug, how are you?
What's that stench?
Stench seems to have started around here. Is it two? This might be two things that have converged, but
Draconid musk. Fresh smelling. Must have settled in around here recently.
I'll keep following the footprints. Yeah, doing okay. Was hoping to go and pick some of my meds and stuff up today, but you know, it was too late.
Bodies strangely contorted. This one was poisoned. Could be a Draconid's territory.
Well, I found that Draconid stuff. So No idea what a draconid is. Might be a good idea to meditate, actually, considering I've got no swallow or what's he called left. And draconid, it sounds dragon-like, you know. There you go.
Bodies were buried in the woods. Ghouls dug them up.
Show me
I'm kind of surprised this must be a small wyvern then, because it's my first wyvern, I think.
Rigor mortis suggests poison. Hang on. Liver's gone. Chewed out. Necrophage. Something heavy was dragged through here. Bodies. Something heavy was dragged through here. Bodies.
There's just like two things that are overlapping here. I think it's yeah, two different things that were overlapping. Right, so back to the Nilfgaardian camp. Why are you all the way back there, Roach? Hiding in the bushes. Some wild horses nearby as well. Hopefully I'll get decent pay for this.
Too far afield, this.
Well, I was following where the thing was sending me.
Miles and miles and miles.
So radar's sending me to like the edge of the world. Radar, GPS, whatever. You know what I mean, the thing in the corner. And also do that other mission at the same time.
Greetings, Quartermaster.
Honor and glory, Geralt. How can I help?
Met a woman who's asking for her son.
Ran into a woman, Nilfgaardian, who's looking for her son.
I knew this one was stubborn. I did not know she would hire a witcher.
Let's say a mother's tears moved me.
What if all Nilfgaard's mothers came to find their sons? Can you imagine?
Only met one, and promised to help her.
I'm to reveal our troop movements to some Nordling.
Can't do it either.
So long.
Right, so I need money for that.
Greetings, Quartermaster.
Honor and glory, Geralt. How can I help?
Found your men.
Found your soldiers, meaning their bodies. Female wyvern killed them. They wandered into her hunting ground.
A wyvern? Bleu de peste.
Your men must have provoked her.
I see. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward, as in the notice, Verfail.
Right, how much did I get? That's it. Right, so what? What puts this stuff up then? Increasing Ard's range and 1 yard stamina regeneration. I forgot. Hang on. What's the one that does the? Telekinesis. Right, so it's Axie. So I'm gonna have to do some blue ones, aren't I? Is that Axie? No. When? Right. Target does not move towards Garrett while he is casting Axie. Also increases the effectiveness. Right. So I need 2 levels of that before I can do that mission. So, where are we off to next? Right, got the Kira Mints bit and a Shrieker contract. Let's do the Kira Mints bit and then we'll do the Shrieker contract.
Heard of the Flyhead? Let's go!
I was kind of hoping to get more than that for the Witcher contract. That was a bit crap. Oh, hang on. Yeah, there's fast travel actually, because I'm miles away from anywhere. Normally, if I was playing, if I wasn't streaming this, I would just I would ride it, but because I'm streaming it, it can get quite dull just watching me on the back of a horse. So I'm guessing Kira Mintz is probably going to try and seduce Geralt in some way. Because it's all of the sorceresses all seem to have a thing for Geralt.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt! You gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage he says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I don't know, let's see what I can buy from her a
Bet
minute.
the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
Let's see what recipe... Oh, loads of them. So that's all runestone stuff. Beast oil. Short lure. Draconid oil. Vampire oil. Haven't come across vampires. God, these some of these are stupid expensive. Beast oil, what can that be? What's that? Venom extract. So it's what else we got? That's glyph stuff, not really wanting glyph. Draconid oil, because I'm probably going to come across more wyverns and such. It said you had a request for me.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Yeah, there's gonna be more to it with her.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think. Your image. That's all you care about.
The point is, listen. I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
All right, I'll help
her.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Maybe. Why won't she go with me?
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Kyle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later, maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Yeah, what is a Xenovox?
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
Right, so I've got to place it as if it was an item, so... Is it already there? Yeah, it's already there. So that would be... How do I equip that? Ah, right, yeah, so it'd be that, and then I'll just select it from there. Right, so also as well, gonna have some new alchemy stuff because I picked up some recipes. Though I don't really have much ingredients for a lot of it. What's that? I could probably pick that up from various pubs. Oh, plenty of stuff for beast oil. What does that use? Dog tallow and wolf's liver. Okay, so easy to make that stuff. I mean, does it? Oh, well, you have to keep on trying. Right, okay. So, yeah, you have to keep attempting to make it until you've actually made it. really wants us to go and talk to the Baron, doesn't it? And pick more of Kira's plants. And what other quests can we do? Tower full of mice, right, so that's the Fyke Isle bit. I suppose let's go and do that. No, don't go running straight into a tree.
Hey there.
I didn't have to go that far. Where's the oh, there it is. Hopefully it isn't too far to get there.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition!
Wonderful.
Well, it definitely looks like a cursed island from here. With this weather. Oh joy, loads of drowners.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Oh, rock beans. Yeah, they hurt quite a bit when you get caught by them. Probably going to be more necrophages around. Why is there gambeson here. Skelexite on got a fair distance away from here. Would assume then that there's a use a magic lamp to find ghosts, right? Flies, lovely. Right, so let's have a look at the going to want to put that as well, aren't I? That's hurting. Some of that venom extract. Don't know what I'm going to use it for yet. No, I wanted to... Oh yeah, it's that for the magic lamp, isn't it? I need to find bodies and bones.
A fresh corpse. Must have come here a while after the nobleman's death.
Yeah, not a nice looking place. That looks like a pile of bones. No, it's not.
Not good.
Oh, I hate water hags. Okay, so that's how you get rid of flies. Okay, well, I'm going to go around looking for ghosts after I get back from a break. So I will see you all in about 5 minutes or so. I'll be back soon. I'm sure there's a bit of a glitch there because whenever I hit his balls and they don't bleed, he just stays there and he just tries to teabag you and stuff. But then, like, if you hit his balls and they do bleed, eventually he just, like, ass drops the floor and breaks it open, you fall down. And a poacher lining up a shot of an African white rhino. And on Malcolm's track, you got a runaway stroller carrying triplets. A trolley will disturb an ancient Native American burial ground. But those Native American Indians are the evil geniuses who masterminded this whole scenario. That would have made more sense on top of the babies, actually.
Yeah.
Alien. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go a bit slow here because I can't.
Asteroid
Shit!
Impulse ray emitter.
Fine, I'm gonna just go in there full melee. It's like, fuck you, zombies. I'm gonna, yeah, just.
Hello, balls.
Yeah, fuck you, and fuck you. Yeah, fuck you too. And you. Yeah, more you? Yeah, you can fuck off, and you. Why aren't you fucking doing shit? Oh, come on. Fucking finally! Oh, fuck me, that was hard. Yeah, she's closing the doors and stuff around me. She's right behind me, I think.
Necklace should be in the bedroom.
There's a shadow there. Oh, fucking hell! Mess me up.
Oh, wait, no, I did my move and I've just messed myself up. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. I can go all the way around here and... Aha!
You did mess yourself up, Bo.
Yeah, I'm assuming you're gonna move and now...
And that's survey says. Are you still...
Are you? Oh,
that's a good one. Who does it?
Oh, that's brilliant. I like that. I like that one. Oh, that one's good.
Okay, so far.
There we go. So the achievement unlocked is Space Odyssey. Okay, this is kind of amusing.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
Hit F2.
Entering system. Unholy retribution. Entering system. Highest mists.
I give you a chance to leave and
What the
save
fuck?
your wretched hide.
God, that scared the shit out of me. Right, thank everyone for waiting. So, going on a ghost hunt. So, says here about using the lamp to find ghosts, and I think I'm looking for bones. I'd assume there's some bones, but not the bones I'm looking for. I'm assuming they would come up in red, like those over there.
Wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed?
Okay, maybe the ghost things on the inside of the tower. Still walk all the way around it first, just to make sure.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now.
Right, so it would just be like replays or something. Is that the only one? Right, so I can't get in there that way. Can't run with this in your hand neither.
Millie.
So obviously must be another way in. I see, I don't need to...
Where's that noble?
For it.
Where's that noble? Where's that noble?
So we're going to get jump scares here, are we?
Where's that noble?
Many must have died here.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let them out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever'n you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Look, Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Right, so... they were experimenting on rats and idiots let them loose. Well, naturally, I'm going to loot everything I can. It's not like anyone's living here anymore. No pun intended.
Where's that noble? Where's that noble?
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Where's that noble?
Oh, some
Where's that noble?
fire.
Lying. Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and the daughter. To the top!
Okay, so...
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Anything more lootable up here? Doesn't appear to be.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
Okay. We got some dancing pots there. That one spirit that keeps coming up without a skeleton there, is it leading me?
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Someone dragged something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
I'm guessing the other one shuts it.
A laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
I never did like rats, not because of their obscene tales, but rather on account of their lively, disturbing intelligence. They are always listening, when a man believes he is talking to himself, and what's worse, they seem to understand. A few days ago, I caught myself looking at one of them, to a particularly large black male with a torn-off ear. At first, I was overcome by panic. Was this the first manifestation of the illness? Of course, that was impossible, for I had fortified my immunity with powerful spells. Upon further consideration, I concluded it was altogether unnatural reflex. One even the most learned among us find hard to restrain. We mages like to be listened to. I place the black rat in a separate cage. The time will come for it to play a part in the tests. Meanwhile, it can keep me company and observe. I've noticed it looks with great concentration at the cages of its infected brethren, particularly those in the last stages of illness. Fascinating. Speaking of company, I have none besides the black rat. I cannot hope for better. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Visrad avoids the laboratory and has expressed his desire for his daughter to steer clear of me as well. At first I thought he feared a moral scandal, which would be risible in the extreme. Risible? But he explained the true reason in due course. It seems Annabelle has always possessed a fragile psychic constitution. Observing the ill might throw her into a foul humours. The peasants taking part in the study have stopped speaking to me. I don't know what they believe this little act of defiance will serve. It does me no harm. They made for lousy conversation partners. There remains, of course, the woman, but as for her, I try to limit my contact. My black rat has died. Today I found him curled up in his cage. I suspected he'd become infected on accident. But during the autopsy, I did not uncover any signs of illness. He was also perfectly well fed. Strange from a medical point of view, his death remains unexplained. Something which, I must admit, irritates me, the scholar in me. But as mentioned previously, I'm not particularly fond of rats.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
The Mage of the Tower, who was he?
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No! They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What was the potion?
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Why was he amongst them?
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
Oh, how can I help you then?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together.
Of course not,
I miss
'cause
him
not
so.
noble.
Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Yeah, I'm not sure I trust you.
Really sad story, but something's not right. Got a feeling.
What is it?
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous, but refuse to tell me about the monster that lives here.
There is no monster.
Yeah, I've got a feeling you might be lying.
I think you're lying. Question is, why? To protect the beast? Or is it that...
Stop! I will not hear this!
I can't help you. Taking anything off this cursed island, from any cursed place, just too dangerous. And a dead woman's bones, that's asking for trouble.
They said witches are heartless beasts. Will you bring Graham here then? I so long to say goodbye.
Annabelle, listen.
You never wished to help me, and here I had someone would finally take pity on me.
Yeah, there we go. Right, I do believe I have a Spectre Oil. No, I don't have a Spectre Oil. But they are cursed, so that might help. Where's my sword?
What now? You've got to catch them.
It's still here. Oh, she's downstairs. I didn't even see her leave. So there's me thinking she just went invisible, and she went down the stairs. I'm not even sure I'm hurting it.
You cannot kill me. You know this.
What was that? It sounded for a moment like you joined the race yourself.
Had to fight a pester.
A pester? And did you learn how to lift the curse before you lunged at her, sword in hand?
Yeah, we talked a bit. Looks like I need to get her beloved to the island. Fisherman named Graham.
I know the man. He lives in Oriton, village on the lakeshore. Find him immediately. We're close to unraveling this. I can feel it.
Right, well, I'm going to go back up to the thing and loot it first. I could have sworn that I had some spectre oil. Anything more to loot? Yeah. Hey Erebus, how are you? So this feels like a script to A.M. Night Shyamalan's movie. I bet she's really alive and in modern times. This place wouldn't feel so cold if they put in a few partition walls on the floors. Yeah, I get what you mean there. No,
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Okay, nothing more. I've got everything. No, I haven't. Nearly missed that one. I've already got a manuscript for vampire oil. Right, off to find the boyfriend. So, how are you, Erebus? I may have asked you already, like, is your name a Warhammer reference? Anything more I can nick from here? I'll have to have a look at the crafting thing at some point, see what I can actually get out of that. Find a way out of the grounds here. can I fast travel across the lake? Yeah, I'm going to fast travel that. Because that'll be quicker than sailing it. There's a sign state. By order of the commander of the Nilfgaardian Army Group Centre Camp, the residents of Clay, Witch and Oriton are hereby ordered to report to Westall Manor to perform labour for the Empire. Lists of designated residents and their assigned days of service have been given to the Eldermen. Those who caught evading their duties will be flogged.
Why have you been following me?
I haven't been following you.
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Talks to no soul. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon.
Oh, he's going to talk to me.
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
No, it's purely Greek mythology. I love mythology. I know Erebus is the main antagonist in 40k as well. I actually came up with the idea after I'd been using silly names, but Erebus is the primordial deity of darkness. Oh, that makes sense with the 40k lore. And in the fighting game I play a dark-coloured bear. I thought it was a bear. It was a good representation of Primordia. I've been to Fyke Isle.
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
About Annabelle.
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
She drank a sleeping potion.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
Son Connor is...
I saw
What
my
is
chance in
what's
it.
the son Connor? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right.
But it all spun into chaos.
Well, I know
our boys from
I know
the
of
village,
Freya
they started
from
killing everyone.
Norse mythology.
Annabelle, they wanted to rape. 'Twas then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
What exactly did you say?
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Ooh.
Might have cursed them. There's
Yeah.
a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
But that means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time, but... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I'd have noticed she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that.
I saw,
There's no
yeah,
I
I've
can
seen
do
2
about it
videos
now.
of ones coloured
Wrong
like
on that
that on
count.
YouTube.
Annabelle needs you. You can help her.
She's still there. In the tower. Can I see her?
Yeah. One thing you should know, though. In death, Annabelle turned into a pesta.
Pester? What's that?
More than a restless ghost. A plague maiden. A powerful wraith filled with grief and hatred that drive her. Give her the power to sow disease and death.
She suffers. How am I to help her? Gods know I'm willing.
Yeah, Annabelle thinks you abandoned her.
You abandoned her.
Gods! She hates me. And all this time she's thought I ran, abandoned her.
Yes. Go to the tower. Talk to her. Maybe you can convince her that's not how it was.
I thought she died. I'd never left her there otherwise.
A curse has imprisoned Annabelle and the other spirits on the island. Love can shatter its power, free her and them.
Just as in the legends.
If you know the legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell. On one condition. That it's a kiss from someone whose love is true.
I told you. I said I love her with all my heart. Take me to her, please.
It's dangerous. There are risks involved. Understand that, don't you?
Of course. I'm no coward. I'll not run this time.
Right, let's go now.
Nothing. Let's go.
I'm ready.
The last time I played this, I
Let's
actually
go to
took
the
the
tower.
bones to him, and she turned into the pester and then killed him.
We wander this because of you!
I've waited long enough for revenge, and now he comes to us on his own.
Don't be afraid.
Last
You'll be
I
fine.
came through here, I still hoped Annabelle and me weren't impossible. We could have been together, and now she's dead. And it's my fault. If only I'd been able to protect her.
Can't change the past.
I'm going to be having a
but you can
few of
still
those
help
to deal
Annabelle
with
to
on
move
each
on,
floor, I
to
think.
rest in peace.
It's terrifying here. It's too quiet.
Chop, chop.
Really?
Speed up. Let's get this over with.
I remember the screams. Inhuman they were. Now it's silent. They're dead. All dead.
Don't think about that. Keep walking.
I'll just pause that while I read that in chat. That's not bad. And hopefully you've moved into a 2-bed maisonette looking. So went from a 2-bedroom maisonette looking into into Devonport, now 3-bedroom house with 200-yard garden, 10 minutes from Preston. That's not bad. Yeah, can't really complain that. That's a step up, and you got $6,500 out of it. Well, there's probably stuff around here that I've missed. No, maybe not. Yeah, I've been all right. Just been working on channel point redeems. So there's I've got about 4 there that are working at the moment, but then I've been working on a really big one for the last few days. I've got most of it done, but it's basically this one's kind of like a special one where one redeem sets something off, and then while that one's running, you can do the other redeems. I mean, you could redeem the other ones, but it won't do anything unless the first one is been activated. But yeah, I've shown a couple of previews of that one.
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
Is that?
Don't you recognize me? It's me, Annabelle. The one you abandoned, remember?
2 seconds.
I was sure you was dead. If I'd known otherwise,
Yeah.
I should never have left you. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it. Kiss me.
Graham, careful.
Nothing there to kiss. Well, now there is. He dies anyway.
At last.
The curse is lifted, and Graham and Annabelle are reunited.
Oh, well, with that done, I think I'm going to meditate and then save it. Exactly, I've got compensated for a lifestyle improvement. Just waiting for my payment to be put into an account so I can order my PC, but I've no idea I'm building one yet, so... Right, I'll tell you what, drop me a private message and I can help you with that, because my PC I built myself, like all my setup I built myself. I've been building PCs for years, so I can help you with like what parts to get, and you don't have to spend an absolute fortune. The money you got there is more than what you need. The only problem is you're going to have difficulty getting hold of the likes of graphics cards. Right, so I'm going to save that there. I think I saved it, isn't it? Yeah. And I'm going to continue this next week. And right now, I'm going to have a look at doing a raid. So I will just have a look at who's online and who's playing. Excuse me, who's playing what. I can't read any of that, so I'll have to. Right, no, I don't want to watch adverts and that. I just want to see who is online. See if anyone's playing anything remotely similar. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, that's the only thing we've got there is maybe Elder Scrolls Oblivion. So suppose we could go and raid You Found Emo, because they're playing a roleplay game themselves. So we'll go and raid them. So yeah, I will be back on again later on this evening with Cyberpunk 2077, and that will be at 9 p.m. And then tomorrow is Rise of the Tomb Raider at 2 p.m. and Final Fantasy 12 at 9 p.m. So yeah, again, thank you everyone for watching. We're off to see You Found Emo, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.